Hello everybody. It has been quite a while since I last made a video. However, today I'm going to be installing Arch Linux as somebody who has not done this manually before. Um, so the first thing is I don't even know how to use Arch. I haven't tried any of the commands. So this is going to be all based off of what I've seen, and I've done some very minimal research. But let's see. Can a somewhat long-term Debian user, and I guess also Fedora user, install Arch? So let's see here. I'm pretty sure this is to synchronize Pacman, which is the package manager. Now, oh, I think it is I. All right, let's see. Maybe it's install. Yikes. Huh. So quick Google search. It is -s, and let's see here. This should let me. Oh, I just realized it is hard to see this. There we go. Should let me install. Oh, now it's this here disk. Manual partitioning, pre-mounted configuration. Yeah, just use default. Oh wow, I didn't even realize I got 21 gigabytes on this thing. Why not? My favorite one. And go back. Bootloader, Grub. Grub is my favorite. Hostname, Arch Linux, root password. I don't know. Let's just do root. Sure. Audio, no audio server. Ooh, this is a difficult one. I've tried both of these and I haven't experienced any difference. I guess let's do Pipewire. Kernel, obviously the Linux kernel, but oh wait, we got some. Ooh, got the long-term and hardened versions. I'm gonna leave it on the normal one though. Sure. Network manager, time zone. Just leave that. Optional. All right, so I think that's it. Swap, yeah, got all this. I seriously, all I know is that arch install is the command to use. So let's see if this does anything. Enter to continue. It's doing something. See if I can make it more visible. Zoom out a little so it's my entire screen is available. There we are. So, as a first-time Arch user, this is actually quite easy. Obviously it's a little bit more unfamiliar than other installs I've been through. I've been through the Debian command line installer, and that was pretty simple. It was a terminal UI, so it wasn't like this, but so far it's not any different, at least navigating it. I'm impressed so far. This is quite simple. I don't know if it's gonna give me a GUI or a desktop environment of any sort. I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial for that, or a command. Dang, that is a lot of commands. Alright, so it looks like it's finished. Sure, why not? So I did look up a command to install XFCE, which is one of the very first desktop environments I've ever used. So seems the first step is to do sudo pacman.syu. Nice. Now let's see here. The next one is XFCE. Sudo pacman.s xfce4, and then I think it was xfce4 goodies. Yes. Just gonna leave it at default. Just yep. Hit Y. All right. Looks like it's working. This actually kind of reminds me. So while I have used Arch-based Linux distros, and I'm pretty sure I have used Arch itself with the XFCE desktop environment, I've never installed it before. The last time I used Arch was during a Cisco practice lab, so this might end up being very similar to that. Alright, so it looks like that all went smooth. So now I just do system control enable light DM. Oh, system control light DM. Just want to make sure that's the right way to spell it. Let's see here. Yeah. Forgot the enable part. Am I stupid or? I don't think I selected the correct display manager. Huh. So we've hit the first hiccup. Let's try and reinstall it, see what happens. Okay, yep. So I want to keep all that. I see. Yeah, keep all that. I mean, it's already all installed. I didn't see anything about the window manager. Is it just like XF desktop? This is a little confusing. Who would have thunk? Let's see here. So after it's XF window manager. Oh wow. Who would have thunk? Doesn't even exist or add the X init RC. What does that mean? I don't know where to add that. Now I'm gonna need to do a little bit more Googling. Huh? Oh, okay. So it is dot slash, right? Slash dot x init or x. That was not correct. Does this thing come with nano? Go Pacman. It's nano. That is the first package other than Arch install I've ever installed on Arch. Alright, now can I do... There's nothing here. It is a new file. So there's a different one located at etc x11 exinit rc. So we're going to control X out of here. So it is etc slash... My memory is so bad. 11 exinit... Oh, did I type rx instead of rc? Or am I just stupid? No way. Well, I'm just gonna look at this. Okay, so this does exist. Nice. I don't know what it does though. Now I need to add the start xfce4 command to this somewhere. Ah, yes, I'd probably put it right here. Exect start xfce4. Control S, Control X. Let's see if this exists. Yeah, it doesn't, so I'm gonna exit. Now let's see what this does. Start xfce4. Well, that's a slight issue. Huh. I am thoroughly confused. Okay, so after some more searching, I found, I can't control V. I need to do the xorg stuff, or xorg with a G. So let's see here. So sudo pacman s. There was one other option. Dash needed xorg. Yeah. I guess those are needed. I'll just leave it at default. Hit enter. Nice. All right, perfect. So would start xfce work? No fucking way. Control C. So it's a step in the right direction. What if so this is a VM, so what if I restarted it? Would it even load? Oh, boot existing OS. Here we are. Might be onto something. Yikes. Do start xfce4 again. Oh my goodness. So, hold up. I wonder if I can re-enable cursor. There we go. You guys can see my cursor. Make sure this is centered. This was actually not as hard as I thought it would be. Seems to work perfectly fine. So this VM has 2 gigabytes of RAM. And I gotta say, the most recent version of XFCE looks phenomenal. Like, the last time I saw XFCE, it had really, really outdated icons. Like, hold up, I wonder if I can find it. This looks nothing like the last time I used this at all. Settings. Might be blind. I think this is it. Icons. High contrast? No. I think those icons are the same. But these definitely aren't. I really like this background as well. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about now. Let's see what I can do with Arch. So, the only thing is I don't have it starting on, boot. And I'm also using the root account. But I'm sure those could be easily fixed by making a new account. Internet server browser. All right, sudo pacman. I already am sudo. So do pacman -s. I think it's called Synaptic. Yeah, let's do Firefox. Sure. Hit enter on all of those. I don't know what they do. So this is also my first time using pacman, because that Cisco training thing I did, it wasn't, you just used the pre-installed program. All right, so now we got Firefox. So overall, it's not too difficult. I wonder if there's a search option now that I think about it. Can I do like pacman search? Nah, pacman.h. Maybe it's query -u main test do. I already have it installed. Okay, so it lists available packages with query. So that's cool. I like that. Chrome. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know how to spell, but so what I care about though is that this installed. Get out of here. Boring. Zoring. Oh, no way. Oh, yes. Hit subscribe. I ain't logging in. Oh, what? 630 subscribers. Last time I checked, it was like 500. Yeah, this video's just been popping off recently. Yeah. So this has been my first ever attempt at installing Arch Linux. It's successfully booted, and I got XFCE installed. Obviously some issues. I wonder if I can add a user. A panel. System. Session and startup. Oh, that just reminded me. How much RAM does this thing use? I'm only using 13 megabytes of RAM? No, I was just reading the wrong one. Anyhow, I would say this was a success on my part. Seriously, this is my first time installing Arch. However, now I think about it, it was using Arch install. I am sure somebody will down in the comments ask me to try and install Arch the hard way. And honestly, I am up for a challenge because this was way too easy. Like, obviously, I had some past experience with Linux, but overall, this is quite simple. I just need to do a quick Google search to get a few issues fixed. But it even comes with XFburn. Nice. What is this one? Is this also Firefox? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't have any users. I'd probably have to make a new one. But, I mean, I don't really have any other things to showcase. This is just XFCE on top of Arch. I'm trying to find how to, like, make a new person, new account. I think this might be it. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, that concludes this video. If you guys have any other cool distros for me to try out, I'm more than open to trying some new distros. This is pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys are interested in any of the other videos I've made, you can go take a look at those on my YouTube channel page.